Hello, 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 everyone, and welcome. Let's get set up here. How has everyone's weekend been going? Let me know in the chat how you've been doing this weekend. What's the weather like where you guys are? It is freezing cold here. Freezing. Let's see here. Just getting set up here, you guys. Good so far? Good so far? It is freezing. It's crazy. Crazy, crazy, sister. Good morning, Nana. Good to see you. I'm hoping Kay Mitch makes it in today, too, because I want to talk to her about that photo. She got her photo and everything was broken. The frame was broken. The glass was broken. So, not good. Not good at all. Okay. Let me just get this done, you guys, and then we'll get going. What do you guys think about what's going on in the Brian Koberger case? Oh my gosh. Horrible. Okay, let me just see this for a second. All right. Hello, everybody. Say hello when you come in. Let us know you're here. I know this last weekend and this weekend, it's been really slow because people are getting their kiddies back to school and whatnot, and getting campgrounds and cottages and summer homes and everything all closed up. So yeah, the Brian Koberger stuff that's going on, you guys. I just went in and I checked the filings again in that case, and there's like 15 motions that Ann Taylor has filed. And one of them is like 400 pages. It's crazy. It is crazy. So we're going to get the cards shuffled up, you guys, and then we are going to get going on the reads. Or if you want a question that you have that you want to ask. Desi, how is the career ahead? What? How is the career ahead for man at like 64? How is the career ahead for man at like 6? I'm not sure what you're asking there, Desi. I'm not sure what you're asking there. Maybe explain it a little bit. career for MS Minute. Minute is a person's name. How is the career ahead? I will pin them. Pin message. Pin done. Yeah, I just did them. I just pinned them. So the instructions are pinned at the top. So thank you, sister, for pinning the instructions. You're welcome, Nana. So yeah, like I was saying in the Brian Koberger, we're going to talk about this while I get the cards all shuffled up. A lot of motions filed, and it's like trying to bury the prosecution and paperwork. We've talked about this before. I'm not a sir, Desi. Are you checking, sir? The instructions, if you want a question answered, Desi, are at the top of your screen in the pinned message. Oops. Oh. Good to see everybody. Good to see everybody. It is freezing cold here. It's like I've got a little heater on beside me here. I refuse to turn on my furnace yet, but so I was telling my sister this morning, it's like freezing cold here this morning, and it's going to be cold Monday and Tuesday also, but then Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, it's going to be like 80 degrees again. It's like, wow. So yeah, so the Brian Koberger stuff, I was going to go over it. I may go over it again, maybe tomorrow or Tuesday. Just go over it and show you guys all the stuff that's been filed. But one of the filings alone is like 400 and some odd pages. And Ann Taylor is going back to like 1943 law again. Now she wants to change everything about the death penalty, saying it's unconstitutional, it's inhumane, all this stuff. And it's like, oh my gosh. Hello, Kate Bowell. Kate says, hello, everyone. It's cold here in the mitten, too. Yeah, it is cold here today. That's for dang sure. Okay, so let's start with Des. And get Mama up here. And let's see what we got going for you, Des. Let's see what's got coming for you this week. Perpetua, she who aches. This is all about withdrawing. That's what this card stands for. It's about withdrawing, being in solitude, some sadness there mixed in with it. Let's get some more on it. Why did Perpetua come out? Fairy of the Divine Hand. This is an Fairy of the Divine Hand talks a lot about distorted views. And we've got Angel of Alchemy, something about a miracle. This is a miracle. So let's see what we got about those. So there's seeing some sadness, somebody going silent. Solitude, withdrawing. With that, we got the Fairy of the Divine Hand, which talks about somebody having a distorted view, some overindulgence. Angel of Alchemy is a miracle. Oh my gosh, way too many. There's like 10 here. Way too many. So I'm going to ask about the Angel of Alchemy. No, let's ask about the Fairy of the Divine Hand first. And then we'll ask about this miracle. So the Fairy of the Divine Hand, why is that there? Because that's the distorted view, overindulgence. Let's see why that's there. The Two of Wands, indecision. This is also being stuck. Sometimes this is being confined to home. Okay. The Three of Wands, or Two of Wands, sorry. Two of Wands also, this is about taking some kind of action, making a choice. But this is also somebody who's not very decisive, not seeing things with the Fairy of the Divine Hand. Somebody is, with the distorted view, somebody is seeing things not the way they are. They're seeing things the way they think that it should be. The overindulgence, like this is delaying plans. This is with the Two of Wands, trying to delay things. So I think there's going to be some kind of delay happening. I think that's probably going to happen tomorrow. But this is also somebody that's like a homebody, stuck at home for some reason. Let's see. We've got the Four of Cups. In reverse. Somebody's really, let's see, the Chariot. This is moving forward. This is going forward full force. Somebody's going to try and make things go in their favor. Seizing an opportunity, because the Four of Cups in reverse is being offered something, but then the Four of Cups in reverse is just taking it. So I feel like somebody's going to take an opportunity to control the direction in which way something is going to go. There's going to also be something's popping up. Something's popping up. It's almost like a card up the sleeve type thing here going on. I believe that this is going to happen tomorrow. It's going to be delayed. So I do feel like something's going to be put off till a later date. And I feel like whatever this is that I feel he's going to bring it up. He's trying to, how can I say this? He's going to try and use fear to get you to change your mind on something. But there is going to be a delay because he doesn't feel like things are going to go in his direction tomorrow, and he needs to take control of that. So he's going to be making some adjustments, but there's also something that's going to come out here that you're not expecting. He's been conniving. I'm telling you that because I'm seeing it here. Like this is going to be like, no, you didn't. Yeah, you did. So what about this miracle? So I feel like this is going to happen afterwards because it did, like I did get the push to put this second. So why is the miracle there? Let's see. The Fool. The Fool. And it's in reverse. I feel like he's going to get distracted and he's going to slip up and make a mistake. The Eight of Wands, this is a change of direction. This is like things are going to be coming at you full force. Now, because this is with the miracle, to me, this is so much information coming at you all at once. You see how some of them are happy, some of them are sad. I do feel like somebody is going to be reckless, and I believe that's going to be him. He's going to do something that is going to change the course of the way that this was going to go. Yeah. And the gullible. Look at this, the Wheel of Fortune. Taking too many chances. So because this is with the miracle, I do feel like he's going to make, in his quest to F you over, he's going to make a big mistake. And that's going to be your miracle. So because of him doing this, now this comes into play. And this is going to be a turning point, and it's going to go in your favor. I feel like there's going to be so much that is coming at you. If you look at the Knight of Wands, or the Eight of Wands, look at all the different expressions on the face, especially this one down here. Like, you know what I mean? Some happy, some shocking. So there's going to be something that happens here that he's gotten too cocky. And this is going to change the trajectory of the way things were going. He's going to get reckless. He's going to get reckless. Give me one. I'm just going to split the deck. I want to see what's on the bottom. The bottom's the King of Wands. Yeah. We got the Seven of Cups. This is illusions. Somebody's living in a delusional state. It's almost like, how can I say this? It's almost like, well, I've done this, and this, and nothing can go wrong. And boom, something goes wrong. And with the Perpetua out there, this is withdrawing. This is a sadness. So I do feel like somebody's going to get a wake-up call. Like somebody's illusions are going to, their bubble's going to be popped, put it that way. I do feel like there's going to be, oh, it just fell on the ground there. There's going to be some kind of delay tomorrow. Things aren't going to be decided tomorrow, but looking forward, there is some positivity here, because the way one of you thinks it was going to go, it's not going to go that way. And then I do feel like it's going to change directions because he's going to lose control. And I do feel like with this miracle, things are going to turn in your favor because of his mess up. He's going to say or do something here that's going to turn the Wheel of Fortune, and it's going to be turned in your favor because we got it with the miracle. The Seven of Cups here with Perpetua, with somebody like being very withdrawn. I feel like he's going to try and take something back. Okay. Seven of Cups. The butterfly. Got the butterfly. This is healing the inner child. Some relationship evolving also. Then we got a seduction. I say there's still somebody else, you guys. There's somebody else that you're going to talk to. This person too is also a social butterfly. I think that's why it's coming into your read. You're going to find out. Remember I told you there's something that you don't know yet. You're about to find out what it is. This is a temptation. There's going to be some kind of temptation that comes with this. And the dragonfly, finding out. I told you. Finding out. I think that you're finally going to find out what this other thing is that we have not been knowing about. It's going to come to light. I think that's where he could be messing up here too. Something's going to come out, and it looks like it's coming this week, sister. Because the dragonfly is finding out. Things come into light, adapt, change, and healing. So I do feel like whatever this is that he has still been hiding that you don't know about already, you're going to find out. It's coming. It's going to change the direction. He's not going to have control over anything anymore. He's going to be pissed. So that's what I got for you, sister. There's some changes coming, and he ain't going to like it. He thinks that he's got everything wrapped up in a bow, and it's not that way. I do feel like tomorrow it's going to be put off, but I do feel like there's going to be a lot of progress made for you. He's going to still feel like he's got it in the bag, but he's going to have a rude awakening. Hi, Nana. So, Nana, I got you, and you want the black deck too? Okay, I got you, Nana. There's K-Mitch. K-Mitch. Sister sent me the pictures. Did you get the book too? Was the book in there? Because I didn't see the book when you showed the inside of the bag. And I'm going to be contacting, well, I'm probably going to stop into the post office and show them the pictures, because when they gave me that envelope, they said that they were going to put fragile on it, and they didn't. So I'm hoping that you can just grab another 8x10 frame and just stick it into another frame. Okay, so you got the book too. Okay. They were supposed to put fragile on it, and the frame itself had other bubble wrap wrapped around it, and they were supposed to put fragile stickers on it, and I didn't see any of those on it when Des showed me those pictures. So I will be stopping in at my local post office. So I'm so sorry that that got broken on you, hon. They promised me that it would not get broken. And obviously they didn't put the fragile stickers on it. That kind of pisses me off, because it cost me like almost $30 to send that. Yeah, just get another. I'm sorry. I am so sorry, K-Mitch. Yeah, another 8x10, I think it is. You can get a frame and put it in there. I was concerned. I asked Des, I said, did any of the diamonds fall off or anything like that? Because then I would have had to send you a little packet with some diamonds in that you could replace or whatever, or you could just stick them back on. So I'm glad that none of the diamonds came off too. But I'm so sorry about that. Okay, let's see what DD is up to. What is he up to? Oh, crap. There's two that come out. Therese. He who is present. Estefana. He who surrenders. So we got like a new awareness, accepting things as they're happening. And Estefana is about feeling like chained up, held back. We're going to find out what these are about. Hang on. Let me just turn off this heater because it's getting too hot in here now. This is about letting things go because you're feeling like you got a ball in a chain almost. It's odd that these two came out. there's one. I was just about to hit the top of the dot. Oh boy. Two little witches. We know what that is. So feeling like he's being held back, feeling like Estefana is like a ball and chain type thing, being held back and wanting to be released from that. The two little witches, it's like it's time to get this cleaned up once and for all. It's time to take care of this stuff once and for all. Storm Angel. So this is a collision of beliefs. This is also somebody's attitude and energy. He's worried about the attitude and the energy that is now surrounding the two of you, and what that means for him. Oh, I'm shuffling backwards here. Let me turn them around. All of the glass and frame were in the bottom of the bag. I'm pissed. Yeah, I got the picture of it, K-Mitch. Okay, so Therese, what's this new awareness and acceptance? Why is that there? Let's see. Oh, this is an end and a new beginning. Witch at the end of the world. Ooh. Faceless ghosts. Look at this. He wants both of you gone. He wants to be done and over with the two of you. Look at that. There's two people that are haunting him. Like this is, I know it shows a girl, but it's gender neutral. These are you two, and he's in the middle here. And it's almost like he just wants you both to disappear. He doesn't want to deal with either one of you. With Therese, with this new awareness, I feel like he's scared. He's scared of the two of yous being together, the witch at the end of the world. He wants to put this to rest with the two of you, and he just wants to go on with this new relationship. I do, and I think that you're going to find out that this week, this new relationship thing does. I think it's going to come out this week. If not this week, it's coming. And it's soon, but I'm feeling this week. You're going to find out what that other thing is that he's been hiding. He just wants to get on with things. He wants to leave both of you now in the past. He wants this over and done with. He wants this cleaned up. He wants his lawyer, get rid of these two. Like, clean this up. Get me out of this. And with the Estefana too, like he wants the chains broken. He wants to be released from this. And this is attitude and energies clashing. I want to know what he's planning for tomorrow. Oh my gosh. Look at that. The devil. This is feeling trapped. He's feeling trapped. He wants this to end. He wants the past in the past so he can go on with his life. I think he's going to push for this divorce. I know what's going on your side, but I do feel now that he is also going to push for this because he just wants to be over and done with it. Because now he's feeling trapped in so many ways, and he has to start breaking these chains that are making him feel like he can't go on with his life because he keeps being judged by what he's doing. Here's the two of you. It's like they're ruining my life is what basically he's saying. And he just wants this over and done with. Let's see what else he's got here. The High Priestess. He's still got secrets. There's still secrets. He's worried about the secrets coming out. Let's go over here with the Storm Angel, the two little witches, and Estefana, because I feel like here he wants to be released from something, and he wants to release, I think, the two of you. This is attitudes and energies that are clashing all the time. And this is like clean this up. So it's like he's going to his lawyer, like, look, you got to get these bitches under control. I want to be free of both of them. Do what you need to do. He's going to get nasty. Let's see. What's he planning on doing? The Ten of Pentacles. Pentacles are all about finances and stability. This is a family feud. This is a feud. He's ready to fight. He's ready to go balls to the walls. He's worried about financial collapse. The King of Cups. The King of Cups. The King of Cups, it's almost like he's trying to project himself as this caring and compassionate person. And it's like, I'm trying to do all this and they just keep shitting on me and doing things to try and upset me, to get me to go out of character almost. And the Fool. Nugget. He feels like he's been too gullible. And that has distracted. There's also a distraction there with the Fool in reverse. This is also distracted. He's not going to let you guys distract him anymore. He's going to stay hyper focused. He's not going to hold back. Like, there's going to be some things, some really nasty things that he's going to come and say. And I'm not even just saying in court. It's going to be out there. Okay. He is about to get, you think he's been nasty so far? He's about to get worse. He's about to get 10 times worse. Love. Yep. There's the new love interest. He's got a new love interest. And he's self-absorbed too. He's very self-absorbed, thinks that he's the high and mighty. This is he's worried about his stability and security. And the Butterfly. This is a relationship evolving. So I do feel like he feels whatever this new relationship is that he has, I think it's been going on for a while, even behind your guys' backs, even though he was messing around on you, Des. He's been messing around on Delia. And now he's with this one. He's messed around on everybody, including CC. That's just, it's in his name. But some of this is going to come back and haunt him. But he feels like this is whoever this new one is that may have been there for a while. So it's going to be new to you. But whatever this is that you're going to find out, that's what he's going to be hyper focused on. This is also a social butterfly. He's tired of keeping it a secret. But he's not, I don't think he's ready for it to come out, but I think he's going to mess up. And he's going to say or do something where it's going to come out whether he likes it or not. But he's terrified of his finances. He's tired of dealing with you guys. And he's got his lawyer about to do something. So don't be surprised. Don't be surprised. He's about to get even nastier. And he feels like he's unstoppable. Hello, Ms. Michelle. You're stopping by to say hello. Well, hello to you. Nice to see you. All right. Thank you, Mama. Okay, we got Nana. Nana. I'm glad you love the painting, K-Mitch. I'm so sorry that frame broke. Like I said, they didn't put I'm going to be going and seeing them. Like I said, it cost me almost $30 to send it. It was like $28 and something. So, I'm upset. And they didn't put the fragile stickers on it like they said they would. Good afternoon, Nana T. So I'm a little upset about that too. Okay, Nana, let's see what we got for you. Let's see what we got for you, Nana. two of them, but this one like flew out. Colette, she who nurtures. So this is all about empathy and gentleness and stuff like that. It's about nurturing. This can also be about putting more into a situation, or a ability to put more into a situation to make that situation better. There's nurturing there, like you would with a child, but this is something. She who whispers. She who whispers. It's almost like keeping things to yourself or sharing something with not too many people. We're going to see. We're going to get into this. Colette is also like insight into something also. So let's put them over here and let's see what we can get. Let's see about Colette first. She who nurtures. This is about taking care of stuff or things. I don't feel like this is like in a child role or something like that. It's almost like you're putting extra care into something. So let's see what that is about. Clockwork Pumpkin, the aha moment. I'm getting with this, it's almost like there was something you were scared about or worried about that you've maybe gained some more insight. The sewer mermaid. Yeah, this is very much telling me that there was something that you were afraid of happening or afraid of doing. And I'm going to get some more cards on it, but it's almost like with Colette, it's somebody's could be even giving you a little bit more insight, like giving you, how do you say that? I can't find my words today, you guys. Almost like somebody saying, look I know this is going to be something that's hard for you to do, but if you try this, try this, try this, it's almost like giving solutions to things that are problematic. I've got the Clockwork Pumpkin and the sewer mermaid. This is all about the sewer mermaid. To me, is to me it's jealousy, but I'm not sure how this is correlating until we get the next cards out, because it's almost like you were so jealous of something, but now something that you were scared of, you're getting like an aha moment. So I'm going to go to that. Before we go to this, I want to go to this right away. It's almost like, or this is a release of fear of something, but I'm seeing like a jealousy, like somebody has something and I really wanted that. And now it's almost like I was scared to maybe try it myself or go out and get it myself. But now that I've done it, I'm not so scared anymore and I'm not so jealous anymore. It's weird. Let's see. Oh my, you gotta be kidding me. There's about 8 cards that fell. Way too many. Let me grab them all. Yeah, like there's like a mittful that all fell on the ground. That's way too many. Let's try and do this over the desk here. Over the desk here. So they don't go flying. Are you kidding me? Okay, let's take them. The Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands to me in reverse is recovering from something. So I don't know why that is there. Let's see. The Magician. Finding something happening that shouldn't have been able to happen. We've got the Five of Pentacles. This is a positive change and recovery. It's almost like being in debt and finally paying that debt off. The Queen of Wands. This is somebody who's being very catty. And I almost feel like it's separate from this. I'm almost feeling like there was a female that was happy to see you in such a place, and now that's where this could be coming in. It's almost like somebody's very catty. This is an older woman. And it's almost like she could have been the one that is jealous of you instead of you being jealous. But I'm still feeling too that you were very jealous, and not in a malicious way, but like, I wish I had that, or I wish, something you really wanted and somebody else had. And it doesn't have to be malicious, because I'm not feeling malicious on your side, but I am here, which is odd. But this is something finally happening for you. This is a recovery, and this is paying off a debt. Making something happen, but still being able to pay off a debt. So whatever this is that you were maybe afraid to do, maybe something that you were a big purchase, going forward, maybe selling something that you were very afraid of, you're no longer afraid of it. And this is something to your, because I'm almost feeling like you were at a stalemate. You see how the guy's all hurt and banged up here, got a broken leg, can't run the race, but now I can. And the Magician, this is something happening that shouldn't have been able to happen. But this is also with the Magician, like, I feel like there's so much intertwined here, because whoever this woman is, she's very catty, very jealous type. It's like, I feel like almost she's jealous now because of something you have. It's like, I liked it better when she was this way, and now she's this way, and I don't like it anymore. It never should have happened. I don't know. I don't know what this is. The Ace of Wands. This is a missed opportunity because it's in reverse. It's almost like this person didn't want you to have an opportunity that you have. This queen, whoever this queen is not happy or impressed, or she's jealous or not happy or impressed about something that magically happened for you. She feels like, even maybe like, she ain't gonna need me anymore. It's almost like, I'm tired of walking on eggshells, or I don't know. It's weird. It's a weird energy I get from this woman. But I also feel outside of this that something that you were either, I don't want to say jealous of, but maybe wanting for a long time, finally has come to fruition. And it's like, it's something that maybe you were scared to do or go ahead with, but now it's like, oh my God, I'm glad I did now. And you're gaining a lot of insight. There's also here with the Nine of Wands, a recovery, almost like, I'm so tired of worrying and, having to fight about things. Having to recover from things. So this magical thing now has happened, and there's going to be some positivity here, financially too, because there's something about a debt being paid off. And that was something that was worrisome to you. But we still have this queen here who is she's not happy. She's not happy with whatever this is that's happened here. Constica, this is confessions. This is secrets. Nana. The fearless ghost and the haunted girl. A fairy of the, see? This is the fairy of the green world. This is the jealousy. there's somebody here that you maybe spoke to in confidence, and it could have even been about something that's going on over here, that is now very jealous of what has transpired lately with you. I've got some kind of paying off a debt or not having to worry anymore about this debt. There's some kind of recovery. There's a positive change, there's relief coming or has come. If it hasn't come, it's coming, which has made somebody jealous. Somebody's also going to pop up from the past that you haven't seen in a while. And I got secrets, confessions, maybe a confidant that you had suddenly becoming jealous. We got the Knight of Pentacles. This is somebody that's coming in to protect you. This is a male that's going to stand up for you and protect you. It's going to have a lot of patience. This person is very patient. So I'm feeling like maybe with this that's going to go on here, this Knight of Pentacles, it's a male that's going to come to your defense. I've got the High Priestess. Somebody's going to share some secrets. Somebody's about to share some secrets or repressed feelings. So I feel like there's somebody that's very jealous here that may be coming out and saying some things that, you know, when people get angry, they get mad, or they get drunk, they come out with how they truly feel. I feel like something like that is going to happen over here. And this male is going to come either to your defense or he's going to be there to protect you. And I don't know why this person is so jealous all of a sudden, but it's over here too, though. Queen of Cups. I feel like you've been very loving and caring to this person. So I don't know if you've had to help this person in the past, but I feel like she's almost about to turn on you. She's going to be coming out with some secrets or things that you've said in confidence to her. Trying to, I don't know why she would do this, and it's an older woman. So I don't know why she would want to do that. She's over here too. But it's almost like she doesn't feel as important anymore. Is it because there's a paying off of a debt here? Did you rely on somebody, or maybe you're not there as much as you were for somebody that now is jealous because things have become better for you? So now they're jealous, feeling like, I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. It doesn't make sense to me, but it's not supposed to make sense to me. All I can do is give you the messages. But I do feel like somebody's going to share some secrets or things that you've said in confidence. They're about to share them with others. Self-indulgence. This is time to heal. This is healing. This is now being able to do for yourself more so than ever. Sunglasses. This is watching. Somebody's watching your every move. Somebody is also gaslighting you. They are really focused on their perception, and they want everybody else to adapt and accept their perception of things, even though it may not be right. This is endings and new beginnings, the Coffin. Don't get scared at seeing this card. The Coffin is something is about to end, and there's something new about to start. There's going to be a little transition period where these changes happen, but I feel like it's positive changes for you. But I feel like there's somebody here in the background that's none too happy about these positive changes. I do feel like there is also some kind of relief or recovery with debt. So there's something that's going to help you along there to either help pay off a debt. Something's going to happen that you are going to be able to do that faster than what you think. And this is something that's going to, this is something that you never thought would happen. It's like a miracle, almost like, how did this happen? It shouldn't happen. It doesn't make sense. So that's what I'm getting here. There is a woman here that is very jealous, and I think she may say things that could not even be true just to get attention. She feels like she's losing your attention. So in order to gain that attention back, she's going to do some jealous type things that people do when they're jealous, like maybe telling a secret or something you've confided in her. But there's also a male here that's going to come to your defense. Yeah. So that's what I got for you, Nana. Nana says it doesn't make sense to me either. Well, wait then. If this isn't happening right now, Nana, it's coming. It's coming. Somebody is going to be very jealous of something. I feel like there was something that you were scared of in the past, or I'm not saying like, oh my God, I'm terrified of that. No, this is something that maybe you didn't do in the past because you were scared and you were kind of jealous of others that could do this, but you couldn't. And now you're able to do it, and it's going to piss somebody else off because they're going to feel like, I was there for you and nobody else was. That's what I'm getting. I was there when nobody else was. And now you're like ghosting me, like turning your back. I don't know. But that's what I'm getting from this. And they're going to want to spill some beans to draw attention back to themselves. You are very welcome, Nana. Okay, let me just check over here, you guys. Nana. Okay, why is this not coming up? Okay, hang on. Let me refresh my studio. I don't know what's going on with my computer, you guys. It keeps going in and out on me and messing up. There we go. Mary Michael, hello. And you got a question. Will I keep present vehicle or get the one with the seriously low miles on it? Okay, let's grab. The first time I don't take out the yes. Oh, that's not it. Where's my yes, no deck? This is it. Yeah. I've been using a lot of decks that I haven't used in a while, you guys. A yes, no deck. See? Yes, yes, no. So you want to know, will I keep the present vehicle? Will I keep present vehicle or get the one with seriously low mile? Well, there's going to be two questions that I got to ask here. For Mary Michael, will she keep her present vehicle? Too many. We need one card, please. Will Mary Michael keep her present vehicle? One card, please. Will Mary Michael keep her present vehicle? Too many. We need one dang card because I have two questions that I'm going to have to ask. Will Mary Michael keep her present vehicle? No. So we got no, beyond your ability, not viable. So it's not viable to keep that. So this is, are you going to keep your new vehicle? Now I've got to ask, K-Mitch says, haha, you just put those away last time. Yeah. Okay, so will Mary Michael get the vehicle with the seriously low miles on it? So there's two questions for you, Mary Michael. And then we'll... Okay, here it is. Yes. Golden opportunity. Okay. So it's a golden opportunity. So this new vehicle with the low miles on it, it's a golden opportunity. But let's see, with this new vehicle, I'm going to give you some insight. Give me the pros. I want to know the pros of getting this new vehicle. with the low miles on it? What are the pros for getting this new vehicle? What are the positives to getting this new vehicle with the low miles on it? Okay, so we got the Nine of Cups, which tells me that Nine of Cups talks about luck and wealth and accomplishment and stuff like that. So it tells me that it's going to be a good vehicle. It's not going to like be one that's going to break down on you in like a month or so. What is the cons about getting this new vehicle? What are the cons about getting this new vehicle? The 8. 8 is strength. With this, I get that there's a lot of doubt about it because it's not what you wanted. So even though this vehicle has low mileage and everything, I feel like there's some insecurity there because it's not what you wanted. It's like, I don't like the looks of it. It doesn't have what I wanted. Uh-oh. So far, I'm going to pull one more for each side, the pro and then the con again. But I'm feeling like one of the cons is this is not the vehicle you wanted. It doesn't have what you wanted it. Like all the things that you wanted, it doesn't have it. Okay, so let's see the pros. It's like when I get the Nine of Cups and I see like all the cups upright, that means like you're not going to have to spend a lot of money on this car to have it fixed all the time and repairs and stuff like that. It's going to be a reliable vehicle. But then on the con, it's like, it's not like, I love it. It's everything I wanted. No, it's missing a lot of things is what I'm getting. It's not just like one. That's too many. Well, yeah, that's too many. That's about 5. It's not like it's totally not what you wanted, but it's almost like there's just too many things that you had to sacrifice that I'm feeling like, I feel like down the road, you're gonna not love it. You know what I mean? I don't know. Hang on. Let me get some more cards here. Too many. Like there's about 8 there. Come on. There we go. 4 of Cups. So I do feel like if you want to talk money-wise, I feel like it's a good investment. I feel like it's going to be low maintenance. And even when you do have to do repairs on it or maintenance, it's going to be a lot cheaper to do than the vehicle that you wanted. And when I'm going to say that, I'm going to say it's like, I know with my new vehicle, it's a lot more in oil changes because of the type of oil and stuff. I feel like this one is more feasible because of the cost of maintaining it. Now the cons. The cons so far, it's like, I see you doubting yourself after you've purchased it. Like, oh my God, did I make the right decision? Like, I really don't even, I don't want to say you don't like the car, but you don't love it. It's not what you wanted. Let's see. Other cons. There it is. Oh gosh, I'm scared to look. The King of Swords. It's almost like the King of Swords is in reverse. It's almost like it's brutal. It's not what you wanted. It's like I had to settle. And all this money I did pay, I don't like it. And I feel like I settled. I feel like you're going to want to change the vehicle not long after you get it. Like I said, I'm not saying it's going to be a bad car. I just feel like you're going to regret it later because it's not what you wanted, but you've already spent that money and bought it. I feel like you're going to be regretful for either not putting out more money to get what you wanted or holding out. But no, keeping the car that you do have, you got to get rid of that ASAP because I feel like there's a big financial obligation that's going to come with this very soon. So something major is going to happen with that car pretty soon. And it's better that it happens to the dealership than or whatever, not you. So I do feel like you need to get rid of that ASAP because I do feel a major issue with it coming on. And this is like done to death. Like it's going to either the engine's going to seize, it's going to do something. There's going to be a major, major thing happen with that car. Because as you can see, this is why I'm saying that. Beyond your ability, done to death, not viable. Like it's not going to be repairable. Or if it is, it's going to cost you thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands, like a new engine or a new transmission. It's something major is about to happen with that car. You got to get rid of it. But I feel like this is a good investment than this car that you're talking about with the low miles on it. But I feel like it's not exactly what you want. So you may regret that down the line. So there, Mary Michael, I gave you 2 questions for the price of 1. I do think that by what I'm seeing here, I feel like it is a good investment. It's going to be reliable. It's going to be low on maintenance costs and stuff. And even when something big does go wrong, it's a little cheaper to fix this one. But I feel like down the line, you're going to regret it because it's not the car that it doesn't have everything that you wanted. And I feel like that's going to come into play a little bit down the road. But definitely you have to get rid of that car that you have because it's about to fucking conk. And I don't want you stuck with that, with nothing. You know what I mean? At least now it's running, and you can get some money as a trade-in. Once that blows up, whatever's going to happen to it, don't say blow up like something's going to seriously wrong going to happen with it. And you're going to get nothing for it. So I feel like you do have to make a decision fairly quickly because I see this coming in the very near future. Something major is going to go wrong with it. Right now I need close to 4,000 in repairs. Yeah, well, it's going to get worse. You think you got a bill now that you got to pay? It's going to get worse. There's something else major that's going to go. By the time the next checkup rolls around in about 1,000 miles. Yeah, well, like I said, this is coming, and it's coming in the very near future. Something is going to make that car go to its grave, done to death. Done to death, beyond your ability, done to death, not viable. Get rid of it as soon as you can so you can at least get some kind of money, even if it's a few $1,000s as a trade-in. Running like a champ right now? Well, I'm telling you, Mary Michael, something major is about to happen. So it's best to get rid of it ASAP. And like I said, with this one, I feel it's good, but I don't see anything majorly saying, no, don't get it. But I just feel like you could, even like within a couple months, start regretting it because, you go to put on the heated steering wheel and damn it, it doesn't have it. Or heated seats, damn it, it doesn't have it. Or go to open the sunroof, damn it, it doesn't have it. You know what I mean? There's going to be some things that are going to start irking you about the purchase. And I'm not going to say it's mechanical. These are things that you knew when you bought it, but you thought that you could live without, maybe living without a sunroof. I did it for my vehicle. I used to love having a sunroof. I don't have one on the new Jeep, and I thought it was going to be really bothersome, but it's not. I'm okay with it now. I mean, I still would like it, but I'm okay with not having it. I love how cheerful my reads are. I've been in contact with my salesman, so I may have to ring them up this week. Yes. Yeah. Because I do feel like there's something major that's going to happen with your car. And then you're not going to get the money for it that you would if you got rid of it now. And when that one card came up, like it's going to die on ya. Oh gosh. Tea Chatter, hello and welcome. You have a question? Oh, welcome to the channel. First time I see you here. Okay, so you want a read. Okay. You want a mini read? And did you want the black deck too? Tea Chatter? Yes, okay. Okay, Tea Chatter, let's see what we got for you. Kamala. This is being aware of things and rising up. So when I generally get that card, it's almost for me, let's see what comes out with it. But for me, it's almost like a saying, it's like fall down 7 times, get up 8. You know what I mean? It's like being knocked down and getting right back up. This is about rising up above things, overcoming things. Let's see. Let's see what it's about. Let's see what it's about. Fairy of the Divine Hand. This is a distorted view, overindulgence. And we've got ghosts of the past. So to me, just like I was thinking, it's on the bottom, faceless ghost, yeah. This is about rising up. This is getting past things that have either brought you down or held you back. And I feel like there's some things in the past that really took their toll on you. But I feel like you're going to be moving past that. Let's see. Fairy of the Divine Hand. This talks about intoxication, like overindulgence. This is having like a distorted view on things, maybe not seeing things for exactly what they are. I feel like you're about to get past that. The ghosts of the past. This is about something. I don't know if somebody from your past has recently returned, but I feel like there is something from your past that has really either demanded a change or has made you change. This could also be telling me that there were some feelings that were brought back, whether it be, and I'm not saying, I'm just going to say hypothetically, so you can understand how I'm trying to describe this, what I'm seeing. It's almost like something that hurt you in the past, maybe returned from for some time. This could be somebody that did the same thing to you that somebody else had done in the past. But I feel like you're about to get past that. So let's see. Let's do this first. No? Okay, we'll go here then. Okay, so let's talk about the Fairy of the Divine Hand. I'm being pulled in so many different directions right now. It's unreal. I feel like there's several things going on here. This could also have been something done to you that reminded you of something from the past. But Kamala tells me that you're rising up, you're getting past it, or you're about to. This could be also a closure, depending on what's coming out here. So Fairy the Divine Hand, this is like not seeing things for exactly what they are or were. So let's see. The Two of Cups. This is something about a partnership. This is also the Five of Swords. To me, this is a bully, somebody that isn't a controlling or is very controlling. This is also some kind of inner conflict. I feel like you've given somebody chance after chance after chance after chance, and it always ends in conflict. It's almost like you can't make this person happy. I feel like you put up with somebody for longer than what you should have. I feel like it's almost like I just wanted to keep the peace no matter what was said and done. This could also be somebody that you financially depended on for some time, but I feel like that's about to come to an end. It's odd. I'm going to get some more cards on that. The ghost of the past returns. Why is the ghost of the past there? This is going to give me some more indication as to why this is coming out, because I see you getting past it all. The Hangman. This is like an indecision, or this is also needless sacrifice. Tired of sacrificing, tired of doing for others that aren't doing for me. Tired of always having to be the one to give in. So it came out with the ghosts of the past. So this is telling me that either you are doing this again, you are sacrificing yourself or your morals, values, whatever, because you're not ready to make a choice yet. And this is something that you've also done in the past. You got to stop doing that. And I've got the Nine of Pentacles. Something about because there's lack of funds. I can't afford to do this right now. There's some deceit. There's also feeling like a failure here, maybe making a bad investment. And I feel like the bad investment is in somebody. So there's some financial thing going on here too. So I don't know if somebody has put you in a financial bind, and that's why you can't move past this right now. But I do feel like you overcoming it. The World. Yeah, there's going to be a delayed success here. You are going to overcome this, but it's almost like it's a rerun of something from the past is what I'm getting with this. It's like I should have learned from the first time this happened to me, and it's being done again. But this time, with the World card coming out, I feel like you're going to come out better ahead than you did the last time. It's just going to take a little bit of time. So over here, I need to get another card because this is like not seeing things for what they were. So I don't know if you were getting some red flags like, oh my God, don't you remember this from before? But you went ahead and did it anyway. I feel like you did put up with a lot of things and maybe put yourself second just to keep the peace in things. But it's time for the end of conflict. It's time to let the bully go. Tired of being bullied. This is about making changes. And the conflict finally ending. Like it's only you that can put an end to this conflict. I don't feel like okay, let's see this one. The Knight of Pentacles. This is a male with the Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles. The Knight is very much somebody who's going to take action. I feel like you're trying to protect yourself some way, somehow, but there's a male that is trying to convince you of something different regards to money, that wants you to take some kind of action regarding money, and you're not quite there yet. You're like indecisive as to whether you want to do that yet or not. Hmm. I feel like there's some inner conflict with yourself too. Is this really what I want to do? Is it really as bad as what I'm seeing? I don't know if you go to this male also for this, an older male for advice. But I do feel like there's a bad decision that was made again that had been made in the past, but this time you're going to be coming out further ahead than you did the last time. So whatever this is that you were in conflict with, it seems like it was either brought up by someone from the past or it has to do with somebody from the past. It's like, I've done this before. I'm tired of it. So yeah, there's decisions you're going to have to make and you got to stick to it. But I do see you coming out better than you did the last time. And you've also got Kamala here that rises up above it all. And you have somebody on the other side watching over you because the cardinal is there. I just got a full body shiver. Is there a Brian? I don't know why I'm getting the name Brian, but I'm getting the name Brian. So that name is going to be relevant somehow. The butterfly, see the butterfly. This is telling me that there's somebody on the other side that's watching over you. This is also healing your inner child. Sunglasses. Somebody's really watching every move that you do. Gaslighting. They have their own perception of things. One more. Love call. Somebody's going to get you to change your mind. Try to get you to change your mind. This is a message of love, thinking of you, letting you know. I feel like somebody's going to try and convince you of something you know that's not true. And I feel like it's some kind of in a relationship of some kind. But yeah, you have somebody watching over you. The butterfly comes out. I get a lot of different feelings with this butterfly, but when I got this here and I seen the cardinal and the butterfly come out right away, that's somebody watching over for you. And I'm getting Brian. So I don't know if this is somebody that is going to assist you in a situation, but just pay attention if there's a male that presents himself. His name is Brian. Watch out for that name because I do have a Brian. And yes, it's Brian. Coming through like loud. Brian. So this may be, you said no, Brian. This may be somebody that you haven't come across yet. Pay attention though, because this person's coming. If you don't know a Brian yet that is either involved in this or could help you in this situation, there is a Brian that's coming. Oh, did you get new love? Relationship evolving. Ness, healing the inner child. A love call. Uh-oh. There's going to be a Brian. So is this a new? I don't know. Just watch out for the Brian. I don't know this Brian's intentions. I didn't really go into that, but I just got Brian, say it, so I said it. So let me know about this Brian. That's really got me going now. Oh, who's Brian? So there we go. So does anybody else want a read? You're very welcome, teacher. Let me just go bring up the big chat here so I can see better. Yes, please. Mini read. K-Mitch says mini read. Oh, that was weird. I went to just take a sip and I forgot that I'd made a French vanilla. And it's like, it's a shock to the senses there. Pegging it. K-Mitch says, well, always does. Well, if there's no Brian now, there will be. Watch for Brian. Will do. Good. Good, good. And let me know. Oh, you guys are the best too. Thank you so much. But yeah, watch for a Brian. There's going to be a Brian that comes into play. And when you find out, when you come face to face with this Brian, go, Willow. And he's going to go, what? Oh, play with him. Play with him. So if anybody else does not want a mini read, we're going to wrap them up. We will wrap them up. Yeah, play with them. My name will come to mind when it comes out. Nana T. There's Nana T. Okay, let me grab my glasses here. Nana T. And you want the black deck? I got you. But let's take a little break before I do that one. I was just going to run potty. Oh, I got a cramp in my foot. Take a little break before we start on the next ones. That'll also give people time if they do want to get a mini read for themselves or a question in. You're going to have time to do that. Let me just put up the banner. There we go. So we'll go. It's not going to take me 5 minutes, but it's already in there. I don't feel like editing it all and saving it all again. So we're going to put that up. Go grab yourself a hot coffee. Go grab yourself. I got to go and heat mine up. Grab a potty break, whatever you need to do. Go do that, and we will be back here in less than 5 minutes or less. Mary Michael says, Willow, thanks for all your info on my vehicle situation. Everything is just a really big pain in the butt right now, besides the car situation. I get you. How's your deck thing? Because if I remember correctly, one of the reads you got, I said they're going to give you a hard time. They're going to give you a hard time regarding that deck. It's like, okay, so I'm going to go take 5 minutes or less, you guys. I got to run potty. I want to heat up my coffee, my French vanilla here, and we will get right back to reads. So if you do want to read, please get it in during the break, and I'll see you in less than 5. Okay, I'm back. Let's see, what did I miss here? Willow, one contractor refused to come. Okay, wait, I missed another one. Willow, they want a new estimate when there are two perfectly good ones in my file, and I'm pissed because there are two perfectly good ones. Yeah. One contractor refused to come out because he refuses to deal with State Farm. Guess we could all sleep better tonight knowing what scoundrels. Yeah, I had State Farm for my house, apartment, because I have a house in Hamilton, and then I got my apartment here. My car insurance, I had two vehicles. I had them for everything, and they screwed me over royally, so I got rid of them long ago. Hot, 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 hot. I don't like State Farm at all. What's their commercial? State Farm, we're on your side. Bull crap, they're on your side. Oh, let me get this off screen. I just seen that. Hang on. There we go. That's horrible. Okay, so it looks like we have one more read to do, Nana. And then we're going to wrap it up. Nana T. Nana T. Tell us the T for Nana T. This cold is almost done, you guys. I'm at the very end of it. But, man, it's been nasty. I hate getting a cold. Like, it's still legally summer. And I hate getting a cold at this time of the year. But it's almost over, so I'm glad for that. That's funny. Okay, Nana T, let's see what we got for you. What we got for Nana T? We got two for Nana T. We got Carly. It's about getting back some freedom. Carly. And Perpetua again. This is solitude. So it's almost like what I'm feeling right off the bat. It's almost like withdrawing for something because you want to be by yourself now. To me, this is separating yourself from something or someone that no longer is suiting your purpose. It's almost like I want some of my freedom back. So whether this is getting out of a contract or a relationship, it's almost like I just need my space. I need to find me again is what I'm getting. But let's see what comes out with it. We'll put them right there. Okay, so let's find out Carly. Why is Carly there? Okay, so I'm doing one shuffle, you guys, and if it doesn't come out, then I'm just going to take from the top. Clockwork Pumpkin, the aha moment. So it's almost like Carly's standing for like freedom, getting out of something or away from somebody, starting over. And it's like, I feel like if this hasn't came yet to you, it's going to. There's going to be a moment where it's just going to click. And it's like, this is what I need to do. I feel like you want to distance yourself, or you need to distance yourself from something or someone. More will come out. It's almost like you need some kind of freedom back, like something's holding you back and you need to break free from that. Lady with the Bosch egg, yeah. This is like wisdom. This is getting information. I feel like there's going to be some information that's going to come your way that is going to help you decide what you need to do, because this is like Carly is telling me that you feel like you've been restrained, maybe held back from something, and you need the freedom now to be able to say and do exactly what you need to do for yourself. Let's see what Perpetua says in here. Sadness. This is like withdrawing. Let's see. Withdrawing. Yeah, the sea beacon fairy. See the rough waters. This is emotions. So this is emotional for you. I want to almost say that this is going to involve a certain person. Goes to the pumpkin patch, counting your blessings. So I don't know, like when I see especially these two cards together, it's almost like, like when somebody says, well, you owe me. Like, I've done all this. You should be grateful. But it's so rocky. It's so unstable for you. But see that ship in the back? That tells me the ship has sailed. Like, you're done with this. It's been very emotionally draining for you. This is something you want to withdraw from. Now, is this a relationship? Is this a contract of some kind? There's something that you need to get away from, is what I'm getting. Let's see. Really? Oh, that's way too many. There's about 6 there. Give me a couple. This is being liberated again, your freedom. Being unrestrained. Getting some kind of information. It's going to make you change your mind or something, or help you to make your decision. You're going to get some kind of knowledge. The Emperor turned upside right. This is some kind of structure and control. Let's take the next one. The Lovers, loss of balance. See, I'm feeling like this is almost a relationship. So one-sided. There could have even been an infidelity here that maybe you can't get past. If it's not an infidelity in a relationship, it's somebody has screwed you over some way, some form here, because everything is out of balance. Things aren't what you thought they would be. And you just want to be free of it now. You want to be, basically, you want the restraints removed from you. Somebody in a position of authority. It's almost like somebody's trying to tell you what to do. And you need to be away from that. The sea beacon fairy. I think there's a little bit of concern too. Let's see if it comes out. I feel like you're a little worried about something with this, even though it's disheartening. It's like these are raw emotions. These are like, when I get the sea that rough like that, this tells me that it's very emotional and emotionally draining, emotionally hurtful. But it's almost like you're kind of sitting on the fence about decisions that need to be made because you're worried about the outcome, because you don't know the outcome of how your decisions are going to turn things. The Six of Pentacles. This is more about how is everybody going to survive money-wise. We got the Three of Cups. This is a betrayal. See, I got the betrayal again. I've got it over here with an infidelity, and I got a betrayal. So, like, there's a betrayal that happened. This is in reverse. So with the Three of Cups in reverse, cups again are about emotions and relationships. And it's come out here too with, having to withdraw. I feel like there's been some toxic things going on that have upset you a lot. You feel betrayed, and I don't think it can be forgiven, whatever it is. So you got some decisions you need to make. So if you're questioning if this person has been dishonest with you, they have. Lightning. Yeah, this is a sudden change. This is shocking news. So this has to be done quick. Like, don't look back. Once you do and make your decision, don't look back. The butterfly. This is about things evolving and healing, growing, getting past things and growing. This is abundance. This is telling me you got to keep a positive attitude about this, or it's just going to suck you back in, or the person's going to suck you back in. Like, you got to stick to what you really want, no matter what anybody says, promises you, whatever. Stick to your guns and don't stray from what you want. Don't let people change your mind so easily, because I do feel like there's been some manipulation too that's been going on that you may not even know about yet. But the lightning tells me about there's going to be some more shocking news also. But you got to make this happen quickly and just like cut all ties. Nothing good is going to come of it. You need to break free, get your freedom back. You know, you can withdraw from any contract, any promise, when it no longer is what it was supposed to be. So that is my... So that was yours, Nana. Hang on a sec. Mary, you got to put... Yours is Canadian. You've got to put... hang on, let me do the exchange. 25 US to Canadian. You got to put another $3.95 in, Mary. I wouldn't be so picky on it, but YouTube takes tons from me, so... And I can show it up on screen. Let me just put it over here. I'll show you it so you know that I'm showing... There we go right now. 25 US dollars is 33.95 Canadian. So you do have to put another 3.95 in for your read. I just did yours, Mary. Nana, sorry. I got Mary on my mind there. Thank you, Mary. Nana T, I just did yours. I just did yours, hon. I don't know why it keeps changing my screen like that on me. Like, hop it, Google. Give me just a sec. Hang on. What is this? What's this? Okay. Okay, sister. Sister from a different mister. Okay, Mary. Let me just take a sip of my coffee here. My French vanilla. Yes, thank you, Mary. Okay, let's see what we got for you, Mary. Regina, this is power. This is coming into some kind of power or having the power, a leadership role. Let's see what this is about. I also see a snake there too. So, you see the snake? And that usually tells me you got to watch out. There's some kind of fuckery going on in the background, to say it. I mean, I can't say it any other way. But this is about coming into power or let's see what comes out with it. But there's a snake here that we got to pay attention to. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Storm Angel. This is a collision of beliefs. Collision of energies and beliefs. We've also got the Eclipse Mermaid, a powerful energy shift. Remember I told you here, coming into power. Here's the powerful energy shift right here, the eclipse. The Eclipse Mermaid. Let's see what it's about. We're going to go with the Storm Angel first and see what that's about, because there's a collision of beliefs, styles, attitudes, energies. So I don't know if somebody is testing you, somebody trying to provoke you. The Six of Swords, this is a bumpy transition. This is trouble coming. See, collision of beliefs. We've got the Six of Swords in reverse. This one also came out. Let's take it. This is death. And this, a lot of people get scared when they see this card. Don't become scared of it. It means a lot of different things, especially when it's paired like this. Because I've got the Six of Swords in reverse, which tells me that there's trouble coming. You've been trying to heal from something already. There's more trouble that's going to pile on top. It's going to be bumpy for a while. And somebody's refusing to change their mind. We got that with the Storm Angel. So I already seen with the storm, everybody says, here comes the storm. You know what I mean? So I do feel like there's somebody here that is really pushing their wants and needs and trying to force you maybe into making decisions that you don't want to make. With the death coming out, this is like, this should have been done over and done with long ago, but there's going to be a delay. This is going to go on for some time. I also feel like there could be somebody coming in and maybe being very argumentative or very, like, you can't please them. They're very unagreeable. They won't agree to anything because there's a fear of change. Somebody is not liking the changes. And that is going to slow down the transition. And that's what's causing maybe even some more trouble coming. I do feel like there's somebody here that is saying it's not my fault and I don't need to change. It's you. Let's go into the Eclipse Mermaid and see, because I feel like there's a big, powerful energy shift that is coming. Like I said, with the eclipse, this is a really powerful energy shift. And I got it here right at the beginning, okay? But there's a snake here that is going to try and still cause you some problems. They're not used to maybe you standing your ground. I don't know, but let's see what we can get coming out here. Okay, the Eclipse Mermaid. Why is that there? Show me why the Eclipse Mermaid is there. Way too many. Way too many. Sorry, Mary, way too many, or I would have taken them. Way too many. If they're meant to come out, they will come out. Believe me. Okay, so why? There's one. Why is the Eclipse Mermaid there? What's this powerful energy shift? What's it about? There's another one. Okay, let's see. We got the Eight of Swords. This is finally being released. This is freedom. Finally, you see how bound, gagged, like blindfold on. The blinders have finally come off. This is a release. This is facing fears, and this is being empowered, and it's coming with this powerful energy shift. Okay, so you are gonna get the freedom that you need. I just feel like it's going to take some more time because there's still some things going on here There's still somebody that's refusing to change. There no if, ands, or about. They're not going to agree to anything, and it's going to be your fault. But you're going to be empowered here. You're going to start facing the fear. It's almost like standing up to the situation, the person. I've had enough. I'm breaking free from this. This is what I'm getting from the Eight of Swords in reverse. Queen of Cups. Yep, look at this. Queen of Cups. See the sign? You're going to come out of this, okay? It's just going to take a little bit more time, but I do feel like you are going to win. Say, look at the cup. The queen is like finally mastering something, like going through the different stages. How can I explain this? Like in life, when you're a baby and then you learn how to walk and then you go to school and you're taught, then you get a job and you work and then you master your talents and stuff like that. I feel like whatever this is that's going on, you're going to come out ahead. Everything that you've been doing up to this point is finally going to pay off because this powerful energy shift is coming. Things are going to start going in your favor. And this tells me that you're finally going to have the freedom that you want. It's going to be some time. There's going to still be a little bit of bumpy transition here. But I do feel like even though things are going to continue to clash because whoever this is refusing to change. This is refusing to change. Like you see, like I take this as like a mother and child moving on from the pain and the hurt, but the cause of that still hanging over their head. So I do feel like there's still going to be an amount of time that it's going to take to get past this, but I do feel like you are going to get past it. The ending of this, for this to be totally over, is going to be delayed a little bit. I feel like there is still somebody holding on when I don't think it's you, but and that's only because they have a fear now of change. I don't like it, but anyway, you are going to come out ahead. There's going to be a shift in energy, and you're going to gain some power back. Emotionally, you're going to be more stable also, and you're going to feel more empowered. Almost like a facing of a fear, something that maybe you were afraid to face before. I feel like you're going to deal with head on now. So that's good. You're going to come out ahead. So I wouldn't worry too much about it. A camera. See, if somebody else is talking about their perception of things, they don't align with yours. And that's aligning right with this too. It's like, it's not how it's being told. This is the way it is somebody, the clock. This is, it's going to take some time. Like I said here, there's going to be some kind of transition here. It's going to take a little bit of time, but you are going to come out on the other side and you're going to come out healed. Look at this. What did I tell you? Look at girl with the snake. Can't make this stuff up. This is an empath and narcissist. Being charmed or used. Enable your boundaries. Enable your boundaries. Remember I told you there's going to be a snake here. And look at this is dealing with an empath or a narcissist. You got to stand your ground with these people. You can't let them push you around. And I feel like maybe you've held your voice before because you were afraid of either an argument, a fight, an outburst, whatever. You got to stand your ground now because I do see with the eclipse, you're going to be empowered. You are going to get your power back and you're going to be finally free of this bullshit. If you want me to say it bluntly. So that is for you. That is for you, my dear. Oops. That was for Mary. I want to get that written down. Okay, let me just get back to chat here. Give me a second, guys. Mary says, healing energies. Oops. Wow. Yes, I've been healing from narcissist marriage for 8+ years. Whoa. It's coming. The healing is coming, my dear. Well, you heard what the read just said. Oh, excuse me, said for you. Separated legally, close to 9 years, but not divorced. Yeah, get rid of that baggage. You don't need that. Well, I'm glad it is good for you, Mary. I'm glad it's good for you, hon. Yeah, my whole life. I agree, Nana T. I'm there with you. Okay, so if that is it, you guys, we're going to wrap it up unless somebody else would like a read. Other than that, we are going to wrap it up. I do have a few. It's going on almost 3 o'clock. I've been here for, what, just over 2 hours? 2 hours? I'll give it a minute in case somebody else does want a read. And while we're doing that, what do we have coming up this month? We've got nothing. Next week, I got 2 appointments, one on Friday, one on Tuesday. But other than that, I don't see anything. I know Brian Kogerger isn't back in court until I think the 7th. You guys, I'm going to do a live, if not tomorrow, Tuesday. And I'm going to show you these ridiculous motions that Ann Taylor has filed. She now wants to change the death penalty thing. It's like, no, it's unconstitutional, blah, 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 blah. It shouldn't be. Just remember back when she wanted to change how the grand jury came to their decisions? Remember that when she brought up the 1800s law? She's at it again. Now she wants to change the death penalty. It's crazy. It's like 400. The one motion, there's 15 of them. One motion is 400 and some odd pages. We're not reading it all, but I want to show it to you guys. Then she wants to have all the aggravating or mitigating, all the aggravating factors all removed. And she gives a reason for why each factor should be removed. Even though those factors are all, I think one, the judge may remove. But I mean, I'm shocked as it is because the judges agreed to move the trial. But what he did is he didn't say that he was moving it to Ada. He bumped it to the Supreme Court, and he's going to let them make the decision of where this trial should be held. Yes, I did see court in Arizona. I just briefly seen, I don't think she was there. If she was, they didn't show her on camera. And her lawyer, it seemed like the judge was really scolding Lori Vallow's lawyers. They talked about cameras and this and that and a bunch of crap, but what's fair, what isn't fair, blah, 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 blah. It was crazy. I really didn't pay attention. I should be honest, and I didn't really pay attention. I just seen the judge really scolding her lawyer, and it seemed like that judge didn't want to even speak to her lawyers. Yeah, she wasn't there. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. You too, K. Mitch. Again, I'm sorry that frame broke. I am going to go and have it out with them tomorrow. Yeah, she wasn't there. Yeah. I don't think she wants to be present until the actual trial. And there was something about certain things being shared with the public that shouldn't have been. And he was blaming the media, and he wants the judge to make some kind of decision. And the judge said, I can't control. Like if I allow the media to film it, and they put it on their news channel, and then somebody else comes and takes that, he can't control what they do with it, is what he tried to say to the, oh, it was a shit show. It's lagging a little. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, Ann Taylor, Miss Motions. Oh, she's throwing everything, especially this late in the game. And get this, you guys. Now she's trying to say that she's the one that pushed for June of 2025, right? Now she's going to try and push it out even further. Like, this judge has got to find his toys. I'm going to say it that way. He's got to find his toys, because this giving Ann Taylor everything that she wants is ridiculous. To me, it never should have been moved out of Latah County. Latah, they proved that there was less bias in Ada County per pop than in Latah County per pop as to Ada County. And the expense and everything, and all the witnesses and family that has to drive 300 miles away and rent cars and motel rooms and all that bullshit. No way. Okay, I'm glad you heard it, Nana. Two Nanas. That's Nana T. Glad you heard it, Nana T. And then Nana, where we go on, we go all. The lawyer's trying to turn into a circus. Oh, she's been doing that for a while. But yeah, she brings up 1943 law again with this death penalty thing, and oh my God. It's unusual, cruel and unusual punishment. The death penalty. Well, yeah, so is taking the life of 4 college kids, but you're not going to talk about that, are you, Anne? Like, I do believe Anne thinks he's going to be found guilty, and that's why she's just throwing everything she can. Is the judge just doing this so there's no reason for appeal? It's going to be appealed anyway. Death penalty cases are automatically appealed anyway. So stop using that excuse, Judge. You don't want any appellate issues. It's going to be appealed anyway. You could sneeze in the middle of a sentence and they're going to use that. So it's like, okay, I'm glad all the diamonds are fine. I was getting ready to order another one so I could make you another one. So I'm glad that it's fine, K-Mitch. And I'm so sorry about them busting that frame. Pisses me off, really, because I spent a lot of time getting that done. Oh. So let me get these put away, you guys. So I don't know what else is coming up, but I do want to go over and just show you guys all these motions that she filed the same day. It's ridiculous as far as I'm concerned. Ridiculous. And there's some that we can go over that's not going to take a lot of time. I just feel like it gets boring after a while. So let me blow this out. There we go. Oh, that's going to make me choke. Ooh. Ooh. Watch it set off my fire alarm. Get rid of that smoke. I don't want to be breathing that in. Okay, so we're going to wrap it up, you guys. Like I said, Monday or tomorrow or Tuesday, probably Tuesday. I do have to go to the grocery store and crap, which I hate doing. I hate going grocery shopping. But I do have a couple things to do tomorrow. Not this week, but the following week. I got to bring my Jeep in for servicing, and then I've got therapy that starts on the 20th. I don't know how many times a week they're going to make me go for this therapy stuff. They need me to build some muscle back up in my lower back before they'll even consider surgery. So I've got to go for therapy. Isn't that fun? More money wasted. It's just like, do it and get it over and done with. But that starts on the 20th. I go and see them, which is a Friday, I believe. Yeah. So I got to go and see them, and they're going to give me a plan. I don't know how many days, and I hope it's not many days a week, but like give me stuff that I can do at home. I don't want to have to, like 3 times a week. That's expensive. It's $85 a shot for 30 minutes of therapy. It's expensive. So, and I pay it out of pocket because I don't have, it's not covered by our health, our Ontario health. And I don't have private coverage anymore since I'm not working. So everything has got to be paid out of pocket. A lot of our health stuff is covered, but rehab and stuff like that, there is some rehab covered under certain things. But this is not one of them. So yeah, I'm not anxious for that. Then I gotta cross my fingers that snow doesn't come early this year, because the earliest appointment I could get to get my snow tires on is next month, middle of next month. So hopefully, because it's not unheard of for us to start getting snowstorms at the beginning of October. And last winter came in like a mouse. So this one should be coming in like a lion. Same like a coverage with BC Healthcare. Yeah, we got OHIP here, Ontario Health. Like everybody gets it no matter who you are. But it's limited. I mean, it does cover quite a bit compared to the US. Like if you're in the hospital and if you need like surgeries and stuff like that, 99.9% of that crap is covered. But like eye care, dental, unless it's an emergency, if you need something done like a tooth pulled or something like that, you can go to the emergency at the hospital. You're going to wait like 12 hours to be seen, but if it's an emergency, they'll call a dentist in to pull it out for an emergency. Then it's covered. But if you got to go for therapy and a lot of the rehabilitation is covered. Like if you're in a car accident, you got to go for rehabilitation, or you've suffered some kind of injury, that generally is covered, but this is not. Eye care isn't covered unless you're a child under 18 or over 65. Stuff like that. Like your eye appointment is covered. Like your eye exam is covered, but your glasses and everything isn't. Whereas I should have kept paying on my health premium thing that I had. It wasn't a lot. It was only like, I don't know, $30 a month or something. But I do have a benefit through my home, car, auto, apartment, tenant, whatever, insurance. Because I own a home too. I do have coverage, a little extra coverage that I purchased because I got it free for so many years. I think the first 5 years. But now that my house is paid off, I'm paying, and I think it's only like $15 a month, which covers me for a private room. It covers like crutches and other things that aren't generally covered. Eye exams aren't even covered in BC. Oh, wow. Yeah, they're covered here for everybody. It's just your glasses. Like I just paid over $800 for glasses, and they're not anything special. I did get the blue coating on it because I use them a lot on the computer and stuff. So I did get that on them. That's why if I turn them sideways, you can kind of see like the blue tinge in them. But that helps with the headaches, not giving me a headache. And then my driving ones, I got the transitions put on so they turn into sunglasses too. But yeah. So, I mean, I can't complain because you ask anybody in here that lives in the US, they got nothing covered really. So we never have to worry about, going and having our babies or anything like that in the hospital because that's all covered. Our doctor's appointments are covered. Like if you got a cold and you got to go see the doctor, it's covered. You know, you get a cut on your finger, you got to go and get stitches, it's covered. So there's a lot that is covered, but there are certain things that aren't. So I'm not going to complain. But it does get expensive if you got to go for therapy. Okay, you guys, I'm going to wrap it up. I'm going to end it like I always do. Please take care of yourselves. Thank you to the mods in here. Thank you for being here. Thank you for allowing me to read for you guys. I appreciate that. I really do. So I'll end it like I always do. Please take care of yourselves. Please stay safe. Always be aware of your surroundings. I love you guys to the moon and back. Bye-bye for now.